Hey John, I know that we haven't ever met before, but I figured I'd just talk like straight to you instead of to my audience that I usually talk to, and I'm not even gonna do my whole intro sequence today, just because I completely understand where you're coming from with your whole YouTube philosophy crisis, because it happens to a lot of people. I've been on YouTube for about 3 years now, and I've been kind of swinging back and forth between trying to find out what's going on in the upper echelon of subscribed channels and what is happening down low where really most of the community is. And what I've found is that I really like being in this lower level community, and I don't subscribe really to people who have that many subscribers because the channels are all this kind of do this because I asked you to kind of thing, and they make videos that are funny and crazy and entertaining, but at the end of the day, I do YouTube because I don't really enjoy watching television, and I would really much rather communicate with people in real ways and really exchange ideas and see what's going on in the world around me instead of just being stuck in my own little box here in the middle of Indiana. And that is why I like people who do just what you called boring video blogs, and that's why I've really enjoyed watching you for the last few years, just because it's so nice and refreshing to see real people being normal and being themselves and not putting on this show, but putting it on YouTube anyway so that I get to see a completely different experience of life. Because I am a musician, I go to music school. If it had not been for YouTube, the most interesting thing that I would be seeing on a day-to-day basis is the inside of a practice room, and I don't want to live my life like that. And that's why I'm so glad to have this, because I not only get to see people in the other kinds of arts doing really cool things with the other kinds of arts, and I get to kind of incorporate that into my own content, but I get to make friends. I just get to talk to people who have lots of different experiences, people that I would not have met at all, because there's no kind of leveling ground the way that YouTube has. And that's what I really like about it, and that's why I've always just been the kind of person who does whatever he wants to on YouTube, and most of the time, it's just turning on the camera and talking about something that's on my mind. And people have said, do more of these really funny videos that you've made, but I only make those really funny videos when I feel like making them, and I think that that's what makes the difference between people who are really big on YouTube and people who are not so big, is that the people who are really big are able to churn out this funny, entertaining content over and over and over again, so that people who are looking for that kind of content can consistently achieve it. But there is really this huge kind of sub-community with lots of little niches that are really fun to find, that is really based in just the sharing of ideas. To me, it sounds like that's something you're interested in. I don't know if that's true. I don't want to presume that that's true, because the last thing I want to do is put words in your mouth. But I did just want to let you know that I empathize completely. I really have enjoyed watching your videos just because you are so real all the time. I hope that it doesn't stop, and I hope that you stick around, but I would be stupid to say keep making videos, do what you want, because that would be telling you what to do and not to do what you want. So, do what you want, but stay cool, or something. That didn't end the way I wanted to. I wish I could have some kind of overarching comment, but I didn't even script this video because there's nothing to script, and scripting would go against everything that I'm saying. But since I've spent the whole video addressing you and not my viewers, I'd just like to say, viewers, if you have anything to add, as always, I will read your comments and reply to those that I can. I am still incredibly busy in real life, but that hasn't stopped me too much. Okay, I guess I'll just see you guys later, because this is getting stupid. Bye!